Hello and welcome to the weather update. It's 9:30, October 14th, 2020, and we had a pretty nice day today. We're going to look at the satellite first, show you we pretty much had a clear day, hardly any clouds, maybe a few very scattered high clouds in the afternoon. But I want to pull this back a little bit too. Now we're going to go back on a 96-hour loop to show you. You can actually see the colors, the fall colors actually over here. You can see some of those scattered high clouds, but for the most part, you can actually see some of the fall colors on the satellite, which is kind of cool. If we start it, we'll pause it right there. You can actually see the leaves changing upstate on here. So that's the fall foliage that you're seeing right there. I went out looking for some fall foliage today at Belmont Lake, and I didn't see much at all. It was very disappointing, actually. A lot of the leaves are just withered away. It's probably from Isaias damage, probably. Um, so let's look at the current conditions outside right now. Look at a few observation sites. I'm not going to pull up the other map. 63 in Central Park, 59 at Farmingdale. Dew point is up to 50. We did have the lower dew points today, dropping with the westerly winds, which got Farmingdale up to 69 degrees. And then it cooled off into the mid 60s with the sea breeze later on. Look at another site on Long Island. We'll look at Islip. And we'll take a look at what Islip got to today. So 56 at Islip, a little more humid there, 2.54. And you can see there was a sea breeze that did develop, so the temperature only got up to 66, and then the sea breeze kicked in and dropped the temperatures down quite a bit, because otherwise it would have been kind of warm out there. But yeah, pretty decent day. We'll go ahead, we'll go one step further, and we'll go all the way to West Hampton and see what it was in West Hampton. So wow, yeah, it's already dropping. See, 46, it's radiating away in West Hampton, and they got up to 67 today over there as well. I will want to pull up the underground for a moment. We haven't used that in a while because it feels like it's definitely radiating even here in Mineola too. So 52 in Toms River. Let's see what they got up to today. Oh, 71, of course. Toms River being warmer, of course. They were much warmer throughout the day because they don't get a sea breeze, especially not at the airport. So let's look at underground here, and we'll see, because it feels like it's really radiating out there, and it's going to be a chilly night tonight, I think, in certain areas. Pine Barrens already in the 40s. Clear skies, light winds. That usually will do it. Let's see if we can get underground to work. Maybe not. Nice if it would work. Well, I guess I'm going to have to use the other one. Oh, here it comes. Maybe it's coming along now. Let's see what we've got here, because this has more stations than the other one. I'm really curious to see what at least in Nassau County, because it feels pretty cool out there. 54, 53. So yeah, it is cooled off quite a bit since the earlier part of the day. Let's go take a look at the weekend. We're only going to be looking at the weekend weather here. I'm not going to go into the long range too much on this weather update. We'll talk more about that over the weekend, I guess. Well, you got to get through this week because we have some changes going on across the area. So looking at the GFS, so we got that high. That's going to move offshore tomorrow. We get the southwesterly flow. Be kind of breezy. You can see the tight isobars. And then what will happen is you have this cold front move through on Friday, and then it kind of gets hung up, and a wave rides along it, which is going to keep us in more rain, unfortunately, for the day. And this wave is going to take its sweet time getting out of here. So it may wind up raining on Long Island for a little bit, for most of the day, So you can see here the rain is going to linger, and then we hopefully get out of it by the afternoon. Hopefully, and then Sunday. Here is Sunday, Monday, and hopefully we get some nicer weather. Hopefully, and then what's this? What's this coming? All right, see now I'm looking at the long range. That looks like a tropical system now. Over there, we'll have to see what that is. Like I said, I don't want to look at the long range in this forecast. Let's not get dazzled by the long range here. Let's go and take a look at our temperatures, see where they're going to be going. We will take a closer look at the precipitation too. let's go ahead and look at this. So you see tomorrow we'll be getting up to the low 70s, and then this front moves through, and Friday we got the rain hanging around. Temperatures only in the mid 50s, so that's going to be quite quite interesting. And then for Saturday we get back up into the mid 50s. Saturday we're only in the mid 50s. It's chilly, dropping into the 40s, and then look at that. Sunday we get a little warmer again, back up into the low 60s, and then mid 60s on Monday and Tuesday. And then look at that. We start warming up again. Why am I looking at the long range again? I don't know. We gotta. It's like it's hard not to. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta focus on the next rain event that we're gonna be having. So we'll look at the dew points here. And then we're going to get back to that rain event. So here are the dew points, and you see the dew points surging up a little. Well, not surging up, I should say. We're going to have dew points up into the mid 50s tomorrow. That's not that much of a surge, really. But the surge waits until right ahead of that cold front Friday morning, early Friday morning, and then the front moves through, gets hung up, and then we finally try to dry out on Saturday, and the dew points drop into the mid 30s, and then we have. And then we hopefully won't see any more humidity, but you never know. You never know. So let's go and look at the skies, and then we'll get back into looking at the rain again. So let me finish the sky forecast for you. So here's tomorrow. Just some scattered high clouds, probably plenty of sunshine. But here you go. Here's Friday. And again, this is the 18Z GFS. Here's Friday. See that wave forming on the front. It hopefully will clear it out. Mostly more sunshine over New Jersey is more likely at this point for Saturday. But then, unfortunately, if you're hoping for a clear day on Sunday, well, the clouds roll back again. So the best chance is going to be later Saturday after today and tomorrow, we'll be stuck in the clouds Friday, and then hopefully maybe Saturday afternoon, especially over New Jersey, will be clear. So we'll go to the NAM, and then we'll go ahead. Oh, that run's not available, so we go to the 18Z. So here's the 18Z NAM. You see some cirrus, but I think we'll see plenty of sun tomorrow. I really do. I think it'll be some scattered cirrus, but more sun than clouds or anything. And then here's Friday with all the clouds, and there you can clearly see that front. That kind of gets hung up as a wave rides along it. So now we can go and we can look at the NAM, and we can get a look at this and see this front coming in. So see the tight isobars again. It'll be a strong sea breeze tomorrow. So it might be in the low 70s in the early part of the day, but it should drop into the 60s by the early afternoon, I would think. And then here's for Friday. You can see light rain breaking out across the area, and here's that wave that's going to form along the front. Though honestly, it doesn't look all that impressive until later on. This is the NAM, so again, it would be most of the rain would be east, and then it's out of here by 12 east. So the NAM's a little quicker getting that rain out. And which is good. That means we can dry out for Saturday. But we'll have a better idea of what's going to happen on Saturday, tomorrow night. But again, it's this just change in the weather is going to be happening on Friday. So let's see how much rain the NAM gives us. It has the heavier rain mostly over eastern part of Suffolk County, and Nassau doesn't get that much. So if the front hangs up a little further offshore, we could escape most of the rain in Nassau County, especially New Jersey. The GFS is a different idea, though, and has the rain more spread out over our area, and then gives us another inch or two. So different opinions here. I don't think I have enough on the HRRR to go that far out. Yeah, that's not going to help me. It's not going far enough out, so we're not even going to look at that. So that's going to wrap up this weather update. Just a brief one tonight. And we'll talk more tomorrow about the changes coming on the weekend and the tropical systems, of course. But it was a nice day, and I hope you got a chance to enjoy it. Have a great night.